Three of Wands, upright. The end goal or destination of the will has become realized. It is no longer just a manifestation of the will, but the will reaching a purpose, a destiny it moves towards. This is still a pathway that you must move through, and with the Three of Wands, you now know where you're going. The Three of Wands shows a Patch raising his hands above his head with a glowing castle appearing in the illusion behind them. This indicates the pathway of spiritual will. The purpose is set behind the creative force, which is now burning bright within. Direction is added to the burst of light. Thus, there is now a way forward. Upright, purpose. Reversed, idleness. Tree of life, Binah. Astral signature, Sun and Aries. Key words, purpose, direction, goal, responsibility, commitment to plan, striving, confidence, telos. Expanded description. The Three of Wands takes the initial spark of creative energy, gives it a purpose, and sends the energy outward along the path towards its completion. Where the previous card depicts the spiritual will coming into being and potentials becoming manifest as actions with direction, this card now has a set destination and expands that original intention into it. This spiritual purpose is depicted as a castle in the card's image, with three bright wands creating a trinity over it. Patch holds up his arms to reveal this vision as a deep spiritual purpose emanating from within him and illuminating the pathway forward towards realizing this dream. In this, he embodies the ideas of direction, deep virtuous purpose, responsibility, and commitment to the plan. You are one more step towards completing the tasks at hand and seeing fruition of your creative endeavors. With this card comes great responsibility because it is predominantly, if not solely, up to you to push forward into your dreams, desires, projects, and understandings in life. To fulfill the intention in your heart, it will not be simply given to you until you demonstrate to the universe that you are willing to walk the path towards it. This is the space between the Alpha, 2 wands, and the Omega, 4 wands, of a particular journey. It is as if the plan was made, the heart was felt, and this is the transition between experiencing the vision and completing it, and even expanding our awareness to really understand just what that vision encompasses. This card embodies an energy of courage to push forward. Sometimes we can get derailed or fall off track, and the Three of Wands is a reminder to keep going. There are always opportunities coming that will expand your horizons and broaden your life experiences. So now is the time to embrace them. The Three of Wands encourages you to be bold and stay courageous towards your heart's intent. This card is a leap of faith and the will of your heart, and a deep trust that from this space inside you, you are divinely guided. Expand. Let this expansion take place internally and externally as you embody more of who you are and what is in your heart. Instead of giving up, keep your focus on what you are working towards, potentially even expanding your inner knowing and outer work to encompass even greater visions moving through you. You got this. You always did. Three of Wands reversed. The reverse of the Three of Wands is a lack of clarity towards what our heart's intention or inner purpose is, and so plans get put on hold or into an idle state out of fear that it may not turn out well or fail altogether. Another potential for the reverse of this card could be a purpose already in motion which is not aligned with your heart. And so actions taken from a negative place will only lead to more negative experiences rather than the outcomes that you are truly desiring inside. By not acting to our highest will, we can cause a lot of problems for those around us and especially ourselves. Finally, if we see our purpose, but it appears to come along with a great deal of effort, this can get us down, which is one more potential manifestation of the reverse of the Three of Wands. To turn this reversed card upright, we must take some time to feel into our heart. It's okay not to rush into anything headstrong if we don't know what we're doing. In fact, it's never the best idea to rush into anything. If we have manifested some consequences by actions that were not in alignment, the best thing we can do for ourselves and others is to acknowledge what we did to create those consequences and take a step back to find the intention behind what it is we are trying to create. If our intention is to bring something into our life, ask the question, why did we really want this thing in the first place? Listen honestly and try to find the root of the desire. Doing so will help bring more alignment with our higher selves. In this, we can find tremendous levels of peace, resolve the conflict that we created, and then move towards our divine purpose with grace and ease. If you are down because of how big your purpose is, just remember that every journey begins with a single step, and it's not so difficult to keep moving forward when you focus on one step at a time.